Alongside Phil Murphy, Michael Lee's back here with you on SportsCenter. A little revisit of what we saw between the Cavs and the Magic, Game 7. Donovan Mitchell, as expected, had to carry the load for his squad, but early on, it was a struggle. Little pull-up, miss. And then the drive on Jalen Suggs, miss. Also missed the putback. He had 15 points in the first half, but he was 3 of 13 from the field, 1 of 7 with Jalen Suggs as the primary defender, 2 for 11 off the dribble. But in the second half, he became Spider, unbothered and unfazed by what happened in that first half. Here posting up Suggs and 1. 15 points in the first half. He had 17 in the third quarter alone, and his squad was up 76-68 going through the fourth. And in the final frame, more Spider. How about that pull up from deep? Come on. His squad was up 9. And then when he gets going downhill, it's in trouble because if he doesn't score, he can dish to Darius Garland in the corner. 39-9 for Mitchell, and the Cavs win Game 7.
We are capable of anything when we do it together. We got enough talent in the room, right? Let's get our minds right. Let's go to Boston, go get us something.
Hey, like, this is great, but we're too talented to be satisfied with just this. I'm just being honest. Like, this is great. This is a great win. We got the monkey off our back, whatever you want to say. But, like, we ain't come here to just win in 7. We ain't come here for just this one series. Come on.
Well, as dominant as Boston has been, all 3 regular season meetings were decided by less than 10 points. Now, Boston won the first 2 against the Cavs. Jason Tatum had a double-double and a season-high 3 blocks in that second game. Cleveland, though, turned the tables in that last one. They were down 22 with 9 minutes to go, and they came back and won. NBA Countdown crew, what y'all say?
So certainly congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but now you get to face the Boston Celtics. Stephen A., Michael Wilbon, I'm Malika Andrews. Let's break this down a little bit. We heard Cavaliers fans chanting, "We want Boston." I'm not sure they do. How do you make this a series,
They were lying. Donovan Mitchell has to be a superstar in this series, and props to him for the way he played in Game 7. Obviously struggled in the first half, came real strong, 17 points in the third quarter, and really showed up and showed out and sparked Cleveland to victory, along with their defense, because Orlando couldn't hit a shot. That's not going to be the problem with the Boston Celtics. They're the #1 offense in basketball, #2 in defensive rating. These brothers are the real deal. They don't play, and even without Porzingis, they were about 22-4 this year. And so you look at it from that standpoint, the size, the athleticism, the defensive prowess, not 1 but 2 stars. One's a superstar in Jason Tatum, 2 superstars as far as I'm concerned, him and Jaylen Brown. Let me tell you something right now. It ain't going to be a problem for them to score. So Cleveland is going to really be in for a load of their work. I'd be shocked if they won more than 1 game.
Well, they're going to need the kind of performance Evan Mobley gave them. 16 rebounds and 5 block shots.
Yeah.
Particularly, we don't know what the Porzingis situation is right away, so that could be a slight advantage for a while in Cleveland's favor. But they're going to have the kind of effort they got in the second half, not in the first, when they were down 18 points to Orlando and had to make that
And
up.
just keep in mind, Orlando can't shoot. Boston can.
Right.
And that's the difference. Boston doesn't need to go inside and try to attack Mobley. There are various ways for them to score.
So that series kicks off on Tuesday. We don't have to wait that long, though, Stephen A., for your New York Knicks to be in action against the Pacers. Temperature check from you, sir.
I'm concerned about the Pacers. I've got the Knicks winning this series, but I know enough about the Pacers to respect them. They were the leading offense in the game. These brothers are the only team in the league to shoot 50% or better in the entire league. They can score, and the New York Knicks struggle to score at times. But the toughness, the grit, the defensive tenacity, the experience, I just think that I'm going to go with the Knicks in this particular situation. Home court advantage as well helps. That's why I'm going with them as well.
I'm going to predictions on this series, Tim. I want to see the series unfold from a stylistic standpoint, Malika. Tom Thibodeau, they want to throw body blows. They want to have a slogging, wrestling series that plays to the Knicks' physical advantages. And the Pacers want to race up and down the court.
Yes.
They don't just want to, they need to. They need to stay away from those body blows that the Knicks want to meet out. And the point guard matchup is pretty irresistible, isn't it? 2 young, dynamic lead guards in this series, Halliburton and Jalen Brunson. Can't wait to see that as well.
Brunson's averaged 35 against them in 3 games this year.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that continues. control pace.
Pace.
Do not run with the Indiana Pacers. That is a bad thing for the New York Knicks to do. Other than that, I'm not concerned.
And it doesn't feel like we've seen Tyrese Halliburton's best shot in these playoffs yet, so I look forward to seeing if we get that in the second round. What I can't decide is if Stephen A is just trying to temper expectations or if he genuinely has this nervous.
He needs to be genuinely concerned. Yes.
They,
a little bit of
they
both.
got my respect.
Formidable.
I'm genuinely concerned. They're formidable. But the Knicks should win.
They should have that. They should have that respect, certainly. All right, the second round gets underway. Can't wait to see it.